Hi, I'm Ariel from Gaylord Archival, and today I'm going to talk to you about photo preservation. Photos are visual documentation of some of our most precious memories. While printed photos are less common today, many of us have hundreds, if not thousands, of photos documenting our personal and family history. The older these photos are, the more fragile they can be, and if we want to pass them on to future generations, archival quality storage is important. Go to gaylord.com/resources to learn why archival quality means more than just acid-free, and why our products can be trusted to preserve your precious family memories. The first step in photo preservation is assessing your collection. This can often be the hardest step, and is especially overwhelming if you've been deemed the unofficial guardian of your family history and have been given lots of photos from other family members, but it's an important one to do. In assessing your collection, you'll want to separate out any fragile or damaged photos for more specialized storage or to possibly even be reviewed by a conservator at a later date. You'll also want to identify duplicates, bad photos, blurry photos, and set them aside and decide how and if you want to preserve them. Any photos that are really important that you want to share with other family members right away, you should make copies of so that you can frame or share the copies and safely preserve the original. The good news is you've likely done a lot of this work already if you've digitized your photo collection ahead of time. If you haven't yet digitized your photo collection, we recommend doing that as part of preserving the original photos. Once you've assessed your collection, the next step in photo preservation is choosing your storage. You'll want to choose your storage based on how you'll be accessing the photos and how frequently. Scrapbooks and albums are ideal for photos that you want to regularly view and share with others. Photo pages and page protectors will keep them safe from handling. Scrapbooks and albums with pages using photo corners can be more visually appealing and even allow you to include captions with your photos. The photo corners allow the originals to still safely be removed if needed. These can be a bit more time-consuming to create though. If you have a larger collection of photos that you still want to be able to visually access regularly, photo pages with specially sized pockets can allow you to display a larger volume of photos while keeping them safe and easily viewable, and it's less time-consuming to create. Storage boxes are ideal for larger collections of photos that you don't need to see regularly. They can be especially handy for getting those photos out of shoe boxes or the cardboard box in the basement that you just want to provide safer storage. When storing in boxes, you'll want to consider primary enclosures. Clear archival plastic sleeves allow you to view the front and back of the photo and identify them. However, if those photos that you've set aside, like the duplicates or the blurry ones, if you still want to preserve them, choosing a paper enclosure like an envelope can be ideal for those and more economical. When storing in boxes, you'll want to match the size of the box to the photo pretty closely. This is so you don't have a lot of room for the photos to slide around, potentially damaging edges or corners. As with other archival storage that we've talked about, a good rule to remember is fragile equals store flat. So very fragile prints or larger prints, we recommend storing flat in a print box. You can still put them inside of a primary enclosure like a sleeve or an envelope. And a drop front is great because it allows you to easily slide the photo out of the box without reaching in and potentially damaging it in the process. If you have thousands of photos, we recommend high capacity storage. Our high capacity storage box can store up to 1,700 photos with dividers and envelopes to allow you to easily categorize and identify them. As with all archival storage, let your photos live with you. Keep them out of the attic or basement where temperature and humidity can fluctuate greatly. A closet in an interior room in your house or even under your bed is ideal. For even more information on photo preservation, go to gaylord.com/resources. We're here if you need the help. And I wish you luck on your preservation journey.